Hello, leaders, and welcome to a brand new week of leadership challenges. So for this week's challenge, we'll be talking about leading older employees. Each day this week, we'll talk about a different challenge you may face in leading older team members and specific actions that you can take to avoid or overcome this challenge. Today, we're going to start out talking about where it all starts with leading older employees, and that is earning their respect. Now, you may shrug this off a little bit, but I'm here to tell you, if your older team members don't respect you, they'll still work for you and do their job, but they can make your job very difficult. However, if they do respect you, things will fall into place quite nicely for you, and they will respect you with all their heart and soul. And when you have your older team members respecting you and supporting you that much, man, it's money in the bank. Welcome to Run to Your Leadership Challenges. If you're new to this show, this is the daily leadership show that's designed specifically for mid-level leaders and team leaders. Every week I discuss a different leadership challenge and offer you encouraging tips to help you and your team run to your challenges. Hey, I've created a brand new guide for this week that will help you follow along and take notes all week. It'll also be a great resource for you and your team in the future. Feel free to pick up your Leading Older Team Members guide at runtoyourchallenges.com beginning tomorrow. Okay, let's get started with leading older team members by earning their respect. And earning their respect can be much easier than you may think. Let's talk about a few tips that'll help you gain respect. First of all, you need to understand you can't just force your way onto them. Don't try to push them around or demand your way from them. I mean, think about it. They've been doing things their way for a lot longer than you've probably been leading. So be confident in your abilities, but don't be cocky. Show that you respect them and that you're willing to include them in some of the bigger decisions. Next, understand they know a lot and don't ever assume that they don't know things. Just because they're not in a leadership role does not mean that they don't know a whole lot of information that you may need to learn. So when it comes to leading them through a project, guide them subtly, but be sure of yourself and your abilities. They want to follow someone who is confident and knowledgeable. Finally, be willing to offer them help in areas they may struggle with, but don't belittle them, ever. Don't ever ridicule them or make fun of the fact that they don't know certain things, not even in a joking way. Now, some common areas that they may struggle with may be technology, social media, new processes that are coming out, and drastic changes. But again, don't help without being respectful. Offer to help them and remember not to get cocky. Know your place. Well, that's it for today. The bottom line is if you want to really get older team members fully on board with you, you need to earn their respect from the start. Don't try to push them around or flex your power on them, and accept the fact that you can learn a lot from them. Now, if you haven't done any of this yet, just remember it's never too late to begin. And what better way than after a nice long weekend? Oh yeah, that's today. Hey, I'd really appreciate it if you share this show with other leaders, especially your immediate leaders and your HR directors and your CEOs, so your entire organization can run to your leadership challenges together. As always, thanks for listening, and until tomorrow, run to your leadership challenges.